Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, and I'm going to make something today, something very special. Uh, it's going to be delicious. I'm going to make a pot roast. So let's get started. Okay, this is a chuck pot roast. Uh, it's almost 5 pounds. It's a nice piece of meat. We have veggies. We have some celery, carrot, an onion, and some herbs, some stock, a little bit of paste. Okay, and I have a nice Dutch oven. Okay, the pot roast is going to cook for a few hours, and a little bit of flour. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so this pot roast, all right, I'm going to be searing it in the Dutch oven. Okay, so I'm going to dust it with flour so it has a nice crust. All right, it's kind of necessary, all right, for the flavor, to brown it first. Okay, so got some flour, all right, got to season it with some salt, all right, and some pepper. Okay, we'll take this, all right, start dusting it, all right. This is going to go into the Dutch oven with a little bit of oil, maybe like a vegetable oil, or I'm using light olive oil. It's good for frying. You don't use extra virgin for this. The extra virgin will burn. It won't taste right. So, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna get the Dutch oven ready and hot, and I'll be right back. Okay, it's hot. Okay, we're gonna put some oil. Just cover the bottom lightly. Okay, it's definitely ready. Okay, now this is a big piece of meat. I wish I had a bigger Dutch oven, but I'll make it work. Okay, okay, nice. That's what you want to hear. You want to hear that sear. Okay, we'll brown it, and in a few minutes I'll turn it, do the other side, and then the edges. Okay, while the meat's searing, I'm going to get these vegetables ready. Okay, the vegetables are going to go in after the meat's seared and sauteed a little, right? And then the meat goes back in with the vegetables, and it stews all together. Okay, so these vegetables don't have to be cut fine because they're just in there for the taste of the gravy and to flavor the meat. All right, so everything's going to be cut big, all right, because it just gets taken out later. We're not going to eat this. Right? It's just for flavor. Okay. Okay, nice big chunks. It's going to cook for 3 or 4 hours, so it doesn't have to be small pieces. All right, onion. All right, just rough. That's it. Okay, nice and easy. Then, now, I have some garlic. Right? I like the garlic in this. I'm just gonna leave it whole. Okay, I'm gonna leave them whole. I'm not gonna chop it. Right. So this is a nice, easy way to do it. All right, just hit it a little like that. It loosens up the skin, and it pops right out. Right. I mean, Not that hard. It's pretty simple. Okay. And that's it. I'll do a few more. Okay. And let me check on the meat. Okay. Well, you can definitely smell it. And there's no easy way to do this. You just gotta muscle this over. Alright, so it's a nice char in there. That's nice. Nice color. Alright, and we want the same for the other side and all over. Okay? I'll get back to that in a few minutes. Okay, the other side's done. Now, gotta make sure the sides are done. Alright? Make sure we do all four, just like that. Okay, the meat is browned on all sides. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. Put it to the side. Alright, now in the same pan, alright, it might need a little more oil. Okay, this looks good. I'm gonna put all the vegetables, okay? Now I'm gonna season this. Right? Always season as you go. Now, this is kosher salt, by the way. So it's the only salt I use. Black pepper. And that's it. Right, get that going. We're going to cook this down until everything softens up a little, and we'll start adding some a little bit of red wine. I'm going to put red wine and beef broth. Okay. All right, the vegetables softened up a little. I'm going to add a little paste. I like paste in this dish. You know, adds a little bit of richness, a little bit of tomato flavor that I like. Okay, I would say, I don't know, almost a half a can, I guess. One of these small cans. All right. And just let that start to brown, and I'll mix everything together. Okay, now the paste is cooked a little bit, all right, and I stir it all together. Now I'm going to deglaze the pan with some red wine. About a cup, all right, and I'll cook that down to almost dry. All we really want is the flavor. Okay, so the wine has reduced. All right. I'm going to add the meat at this point. Right on top. And just nestle it in there a little. Okay. Then I'm going to put some liquid. Okay, this is going to be braised. We're going to put the top on and put it in the oven. All right. So we want to fill this with. I'm using beef broth. You can use whatever you can use chicken stock. I like beef broth. All right. I'm going to fill it until it's just to the top of the meat, maybe. Okay. Just like that. Now, I'm going to bring this up to a boil, okay? Now let's add some herbs now. This this is something a little different. I think I'm gonna like this. These are capers. Okay, I'm gonna put a few capers in here. I think it's gonna go good. A little bit of brininess to cut the richness of the tomato. Okay, that's probably about a big tablespoon, a little bit of juice. Okay, a couple of bay leaves. Bay leaf. And some herbs. Okay, we're gonna put some rosemary. Okay. And some thyme. Just put them in whole. Right? Because everything's going to be strained. After everything's done, we're going to take the meat out and strain the liquid. So, some thyme. Okay. Right. It's going to make everything delicious, fragrant. I love thyme. Okay. So we'll bring that up to a boil. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. So we came up to a boil or a high simmer, right? It smells delicious. Right? Always taste as you when you cook, right? Right before I put it, just taste it before you put the top on. It's perfect. It's delicious already. Okay? Put the top on. Now this is the easiest part. Put it right in the oven for like 3 hours. Okay? And that's it. Set your timer. And I might check it after like halfway through. Just check it, open it, see what it looks like. Put the top back on and throw it in the oven. I'm going to say 3 hours. Okay? We'll check back in a few hours. Hey, so I just put the meat in the oven. I just want to make sure that wanted to tell you that the oven set at 300 degrees. And we're going to cook it for about 3 to 4 hours. A nice low and slow cook. Okay? All right. Okay, it's been about almost 4 hours. And we're going to check it out. All right? Oh, God, it smells so good. So, I'm going to check it. It's nice and soft. Right? And I think it's perfect. It's perfect. So I'm going to take the meat out and we're going to strain the liquid. Okay? So let me see. Now this is fall apart soft. So I'm going to do my best to get it out. Okay? Now this is real life. I don't know what's going to happen here. But all right, perfect. Oh, beautiful. All right. Now I'm going to take this over to the sink and strain it. Okay, so I have a fine strainer here. I'm going to pour this in here. Okay. Okay, it leaves everything behind. Right. Okay, make sure you get all, as much as you can. I mean, this is all good, flavorful. Just like that. Okay. Now, the next step is one of these. These are great. These separates the fat. Okay. All right. And I'll let it sit. Right. I'll let it sit, and the fat will go to the top, and you'll be able to pour the good, nice, clean gravy out of there. Okay, so the meat is done. It's nice and soft, okay? But today I'm gonna do something different. It's Super Bowl. So I'm gonna be making pot roast sliders, okay? So I found these rolls. They're brioche slider rolls, right? And I'm gonna lay them out, open them up. I'm gonna put some meat, the meat over it, on it, and some cheese. Okay, and we're gonna have like meat pot roast sliders. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's a perfect thing for Super Bowl. Okay, so let me cut these open. They are not cut open. Okay. All right, that worked. Perfect. Okay. Another one. They're nice and soft. I think they're going to be perfect. All right. I'm letting the gravy the fat is going to the top, you know, and it's going to be almost ready. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the meat. Right, it should be super soft. Perfect. Right. Oh, nice. Very good. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Okay. Now this would go perfect with the gravy, mashed potatoes, carrots, you know. That's your typical pot roast dinner. But since today is a little different, I wanted to go with the sliders. Okay. So. Okay. Nice. Nice. Perfect. So that was almost 4 hours. 5 pounds of meat, 4 hours at 300. Yeah. Very good. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Nice. Okay. Look at that, nice and juicy. Okay. Let me see. Come over here. So this is the gravy, right? There's not that much fat, really, but I'm gonna just add a little liquid to this so it's moist. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. This is gonna be good. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay, we are gonna kick this up a notch. Okay, we're gonna add some provolone on here and put it underneath the broiler. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Now let's go for another slice. we're just gonna melt this down. Okay, and we'll be right back. Okay, so the cheese is melted, right? I'm gonna cut them, right? And I have some jus heating up, and it's gonna be like a French dip. This is gonna be so good. Okay. All right. Okay. That. Beautiful. Nice and soft. Well, I gotta try it for you, right? Wow. It is really, really good. All right. That's it. Pot roast sliders for Super Bowl. What's better than that? Thanks for watching. Good night.